After a delay, we now know the results of an audit into Manatee County Schools. SNN local news reporter Grant Boxleitner has more.
Manatee County Interim School Superintendent David Gaylor says the much-awaited audit doesn't contain a lot of bombshells or surprises, but he says what the findings are he's taking very seriously along with the rest of the board.
Good afternoon. I'd like to call the special meeting.
A 200-page audit report from the consulting firm Navigant reveals that the $3.4 million deficit at the Manatee County School District was not the result of any criminal activity. Navigant's Al Robinson told the school board a flawed methodology and lack of oversight are to blame.
That process at length in this salary projection worksheet was that it was a flawed worksheet. It was a methodology that was prone to errors, and there were many of them that occurred as we reviewed the transaction.
The report places much of the blame for the budget problems on former Assistant Superintendent Jim Drake. It states the investigation concluded that Mr. Drake failed to provide adequate supervision and oversight of the budget process. The deficit led to an outcry from the public and the resignation of Superintendent Tim McGonigal last September. Interim Superintendent David Gaylor says the district is working to regain the public's trust.
The board rolls into the coming year with a positive fund balance, not a negative fund balance, and that the work of the budget is absolutely transparent.
Board member Julia Ranabar says the report was a real wake-up call.
It comes back to the very three people that the board is responsible to hire, which is the superintendent, the attorney, and the internal auditor. So what I see in here is a big failure on our part to have monitored this closely.
The deficit factors range from mistakes in budgeting everything from employee compensation to textbooks to school programs. Recommendations include having more staff preparing the budget and providing more frequent financial reports for the board. And the audit cost the school district about $70,000. Reporting in Manatee County, Grant Boxleitner, SNN Local News.
Another recommendation is improving an accounting system for monitoring employee compensation and benefits. Superintendent Gaylor says that is in the process of being completed.